What's up, nerds? Today we're going to be taking a look at this Glavis, I think that's the right way to say it, I'm not sure, Ringworld Mandalorian figure. It's from Star Wars, the Book of Boba Fett. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm not going to spend but a few seconds looking at this packaging because it's pretty standard Black Series packaging right here. You can see all of his accessories and everything like that. Yeah, I mean it's pretty standard. Got the artwork on the side, looks pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and open them up. All right, so we got them out of the packaging. One thing I did like about the packaging is there was no like little plastic straps holding them in. You just pop them open and pull them right out. So you didn't have to like clip anything, which is really cool. But let's start up here at the top. We got his helmet. I really do like that metallic, excuse me, paint job on there. It looks really good in my opinion. Yeah, pretty good. Head articulation and everything. So let's take a look at the arms. Arms go up pretty far. I believe this is pinless as well. It's just the single joint in there, the elbow joints. And I don't think there is any butterfly joints in there. I like how his shoulder pads move up and down. He's got his insignia right there, which is really cool. Got his chest plate right there. Let's see, got his straps going on. I really do like the paint job on this. The joints are a little stiff, not terrible, but just a little bit stiff. Let's see, hands. He only comes with this one set of hands. I'll get to the accessories in a second, but he only comes with this one set of hands. I really like the detail on the figure, like with his gauntlets. That looks really cool. Yeah, I really like that. It's got his belt, looks really nice. All the little pouches and everything. His holster for his blaster. Come down here to the legs. Again, I really do like the paint job, especially the metallic, the brown. This little piece right here does, it looks like it moves about freely for the most part anyway. Let's see, in the legs. Okay, don't really go back too much, but they do go forward pretty good. Got the single knee joint right there. That is a single, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. And y'all, one thing I noticed, I swear, I could be wrong. Let me get them a little straight. I swear one of these legs is, I swear this leg is longer than this one. And even when I try to stand them up straight, this leg is slightly above the table, slightly above it. I don't know if y'all can see the same thing that I do, but it really does look like that leg is shorter. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I really like all the detail on this. So, got the thigh joint right there. The knee, I already showed you the knee, and the feet. Feet are pretty stiff as well. They go back and forth. Let me see if they got the... Yeah, they do. They got the kind of like a little swivel on them. I'm not sure what you would really call that, but... And then on the back we have his soft goods cape right here, which I've seen a lot of people say that they don't like soft goods on action figures. I kind of do. I kind of like the soft goods on an action figure. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you prefer soft goods or do you prefer like the hard plastic? I guess the soft goods, maybe over time they'll kind of deteriorate or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I don't have any action figures that I've had so long with soft goods that I can tell you, but maybe let me know in the comments what the cons would be from a soft goods cape. But right here on the back, and look, I like how the armor has like some battle damage on it. Got a spot for his jetpack. So yeah, there's the Mandalorian right there. He looks pretty good. I mean, I'm serious. Look at that. Tell me y'all see that. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop dwelling on that. Let's take a look at his accessories real quick. Okay, so to start off the accessories, we have the dark saber here. Looks really cool. Looks like the hilt handle. Gosh, I really need to know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it looks like it's pretty much just one color. I don't really see any variations in there too much. And then the blade itself is just like that solid black with the white on the outside of it. Looks pretty good. I'm glad that it's not bent up too much. Or not. I mean, it's not really bent at all, I don't guess. Anyway, so there's the dark saber. Okay, coming up next, we got this little knife right here. Looks pretty cool. This thing is tiny too. But yeah, I mean, not too much to talk about there. Just his little knife right there, and then we have his blaster right here. Got the wooden handle, which looks pretty good. I really like the way that looks. But yep, and he's got a holster to put it in too, so that's pretty cool. And then we have his jetpack, which is that really nice metallic paint on it. I really like all the detail on it, like the sculpting and everything. That looks really good. And then it connects to his back with these pegs right here. So let's take a look, see what he looks like with this stuff on. Okay, so here's one thing I'm curious about. You know, he has his cape on the back, his jetpack. I don't know if a lot of people, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the show, he had on the jetpack like on the outside of his cape. I think it was maybe like he had on straps or something that he could wear it kind of like a backpack. But I don't want to push this through the fabric right here because I'm afraid it'll punch a hole in it. And then if you just press it on the back, if you put it on like that, kind of looks a little dumb. I don't know, like, would you, for those of you who already had this figure, did y'all just press it through the fabric right there? And if you did it punch a hole in it? Did it leave really bad marks on it? I mean, just let me know in the comments, or if you just have any suggestions on how to do it, that would be awesome, because I don't want to ruin his cape right here. But let's see what the other accessories look like. Okay, so this definitely appears to be his gun holding hand, because he's got that trigger finger going on. So let's pop it right there. And the handle is really, really flexible, so just be careful when you're trying to put it in his hand. Oh, there we go. Let's see. There we go. We got him. Oh, wait, let's turn it just a little bit. Okay, well, we're just going to leave it like that for now, but we got his blaster right there. Looks pretty cool. And then let's pop it in the holster, which is right there on his side. Yeah, it's a really, really good fit. I really like the way that looks on the side of him. So, dark saber. Get out of my way, cape. Okay, it kind of looks like, look at that. You can't really, looks like that's a trigger finger as well. You can't really hold it, it's too loose. Let's see if he can hold it in this hand. Okay, well, I guess he can hold it in his hand. Excuse me. This hand holds it way better than the other hand, but it still just looks a little weird with the trigger finger right there. Let's see if he can hold his dagger, knife, whatever you want to call it, in this hand. Nope. Doesn't go in that hand. Doesn't go in that hand either, so, you know, I don't know if this just goes on him somewhere, but it's gonna have to, just like a little extra accessory. You can't even hold it. He doesn't come with any extra hands, so, I mean, what else are you gonna do with it? And the dark saber, there's like this little ring right there on the end. I don't see anywhere you could, oh, there we go. Oh, excuse me. There's a little hook right there on his back. Can the blade come out? I don't want to break this. It kind of looks like the blade does come out. Yep. So the blade is removable. And if it wasn't, it is now. But it looks like you can hook it onto his belt right there. Yeah, so just like that. That looks pretty cool too. Wonder if you can, nope, the knife doesn't have anything. So I don't know, I kind of feel like the knife is just almost like a useless accessory unless there's somewhere else on the belt or somewhere that can hold it. Let me pause for a second and take a look to make sure. Okay, I don't see like a specific spot that it's supposed to go, but I guess you can always just pop it right there in his belt and just leave it like that if you just need to have it on his person. But as far as the other stuff, I'm gonna have to go look and see how other people are attaching the jetpack. Again, I just don't want to ruin his cape, but otherwise I think I would keep it this way. Have his blaster right here, have his have the dark saber. Let me get this. Like I said, if it wasn't removable, it is now. But yeah, I would have him holding the dark saber to have it posed and everything, because I just think that's really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the jetpack. So overall, I do think the figure looks good. There are a few issues that that I don't like. Like I'm pretty sure his left leg is longer than the right one. He only comes with one set of hands, so to me, he doesn't hold the gun like as well as he should. The gun is a little crooked in his hand. He can only hold the dark saber in that one hand, the trigger finger hand. He can't hold the knife, which I guess isn't like a huge deal. And the jetpack, I just need to look into it to make sure that I'm not, you know, I just don't want to ruin his cape. So that's not really like a downside. I just need to look into it to make sure I can do that without ruining the cape or anything. So, but that's it for the figure. So let's take a look at the giveaway information. So for the giveaway, I will be giving away this Razor Crest ship from the Micro Galaxy Squadron collection. Since it's the since it's the Mandalorian ship, I felt that it was kind of appropriate. We got the 3 little tiny figures right there. We got the Razor Crest right here. The paint job on this thing is incredible. I really like it. But yeah. We'll be doing a giveaway for the Razor Crest. All you have to do is comment down below using the hashtag BitesizeGeek. If you do not use the hashtag BitesizeGeek, I will assume that you do not want to be part of the giveaway. You have to live in the United States. I'm sorry, it's just a little expensive to ship outside of the United States. So you have to be a US resident. And I will have this giveaway going, well, yeah, the time period, it'll go until March 2nd, and on March 2nd, I will randomly, I'll use one of those random comment selector things online and select a winner, and then I will reach out to you, or I'll ask you to reach out to me on either Instagram or Facebook so you can give me your shipping info. You will have 24 hours to respond with your shipping info. If you do not, I will move on to the next person in line. So, yep, there's the giveaway information. So, good luck. Thanks for watching, and till next time. See y'all later.